Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Now just before Buddy Layman passed beyond us, there was a storm to the sky like no other. And I says to myself, don't you stand out here like a fool to the field. Get the tools to the barn before the storm hits.
And I run like the wind after the boy died, calling all over town for his father.
I turned my head to see the clouds, as long as the land just dark, circling and swirling like a fire to the sky.
I says, Ferris, he's dead.
And like a slate wiped clean,
His only son gone. And it's me who brings the word. Ferris, I says, I'm sorry.
the boy is dead. The boy couldn't talk for 2 cents without nothing but a willow rod in his hands. Call it vein finding, water witching, seeking, or divining. The boy had a touch for water.
Man, witching ain't nothing. It's that stick there that does all the work, dude.
Bud knows what he's doing.
He knows next to nothing.
If you fellas keep up this ruckus, you'll throw the boy off.
You want water, you hire a drill rig.
Just give the boy time.
How is he gonna find any water when he won't even touch it? He don't wash, he don't bathe. I mean, the boy's covered in dirt head to toe. I mean, Basil. He's not even baptized.
That's 'cause he feels it right to the bone.
Water. He feels water.
He's on it now, Basil.
He got you some water.
You done just fine, boy.
Done a dang fine job. Dang fine.
Now I'm not paying you boys to stand around here cussing and shaking hands half the night. Now get to using them shovels.
Buddy!
Here, Ginny May.
Oh, I can't keep my eyes off of you for 2 seconds, little brother, without your running off all over the field.
Slaying, Ginny May.
And you're supposed to be sweeping.
What are we gonna do with that boy? He can't do nothing right, Ginny May.
Don't call yourself names. Let's get to working. Come on, let's get your boots on.
There ain't enough dirt in that hole to hide a worm, Dewey.
Listen, Melvin, I'm at this hole working. I'm standing here, sweating, and you're doing nothing but leaning on that post holer.
You trying to say I don't know what's with the Dewey, I've been put through the best training Uncle Sam's got to offer. Got sent through basic training 2 times in a row.
Then why don't you use it?
Why don't you give me a little room, Dew? Tear this hole up.
Would you fellas shut up and get digging for water?
I'm gonna find some well out here. There's nothing but mud in that hole.
Take your time with those laces.
Put your back in it, dude.
But no, you wouldn't listen. So now we're getting nowhere but dirty.
My feet are getting wet.
Llewellyn, there's water!
He did it. He tied it.
You're a good one.
Good God.
Grab the shovels, boys.
Lord God in heaven, I'm tired.
Had his shoes by himself, get a sweep by himself. He's sweeping and sweeping.
Buddy, stay on the porch.
He's cleaning his yard, Ginny May. He's sweeping and...
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Well, I'm lost.
What are you looking for?
I was kind of wondering as to where I am at the moment.
You're at Buddy Lehman's house.
Had a sneaking suspicion I might be.
Yeah. Them's his windows, his porch, and this girl right here, she's his sister. Oh. Gonna sweet talk her, mister? You wanted me to go get lost?
You just get back to sweeping.
Oh, he's tired of sweeping.
You know you can't be too clean, pal.
You ain't gonna wash him.
Are you selling soap or something, mister?
No, ma'am.
You ain't gonna put him in no water.
And water.
Ginny May, don't let that guy wash him.
Oh, now what do you want to go scaring him for? He's never done nothing to you.
Now, wait a minute.
You just come up here out of a clear blue and go teasing folks.
Ma'am, the only reason I stopped is because I'm looking to help folks.
Are you one of them Mormons?
I'm in need of a job. Yard work, housework, cleaning or mowing. I'll pluck the cows and I'll milk the chickens. Look, I'm willing to work the whole day just for food. And I'm not a big eater.
Haven't you had some breakfast?
Not lately, my friend.
Maybe you better talk to my daddy.
If it would put you to no trouble.
It's no trouble at all, mister.
Oh, thank you.
Daddy!
What's your name, mister?
Cece.
Think maybe you're gonna stick around some, Cece?
That all depends, bud.
You see the woods over there, don't you? It's where the birds live.
Okay.
We have the trees, they do. We have the leaves. You know who else lives up there?
Who?
Jesus.
Way up there?
Jesus, Son of God does.
Your mama taught you the gospel, huh?
His mama?
Yeah.
You ain't seen her?
No.
You can't find her nowhere, Cece.
Well, I imagine she'll be home before too long.
Well, sometimes at night, her voice is right there, like he could touch her almost when he's sleeping.
You mean your mama's passed away, bud?
You know where she is?
Well, I imagine she's living up in heaven. You know what angels are, don't you, bud?
What?
Angels are what we call the people living in heaven.
What's angels do?
Well, for the most part, they fly around singing,
Like the birds?
like the birds.
Dad, his mama's up to the sky. His mama's flying with Jesus.
You're gonna be up to the sky. You don't finish your chores before noon.
That guy ain't had nothing to eat, Dad.
So you're the fellow that's looking to work, huh?
CC shower, sir.
Ferris Lehman, Mr. Showers. You chew tobacco?
No, sir.
Can I get you some water?
I'm fine.
Ain't you think there's maybe something to drink in these boxes? Maybe a little root beer down in them?
Don't be so darn nosy.
He ain't gonna hurt nothing, Dad. He just wanna haul him around town a bit. Think he's a helper like Cece.
Now, bud, you can haul these cases around town for a little while if you promise to bring them right back.
Lick your hand, Cece. Word of honor.
Word of honor.
Can you rebuild a flathead?
Is that a car or a tractor?
Where the heck have you been?
I've been walking. For close to 3 months now, I hardly rode in a car, let alone fix one. But I'm in need of a job awful bad, see? Just enough work to feed me.
If I knew what you did, it might be I could help you.
Well, there wasn't much work back in Hazard, Kentucky. I quit what I did, see? To tell you the truth, Mr. Lehman, I was a preacher.
Word of honor, Jenny Mae.
You tell Mr. Showers the truth, Buddy Layman.
He ain't done nothing. He was just walking, see? His arms got the feeling kind of lousy on account of them boxes are heavy.
You mean the boy dumped all your stuff out?
They're a little easier to carry now, yeah?
Everything?
Seems to be the case.
Well, he thinks he better take him for a little walk down.
Well, I think you're gonna stay right here and tell the man what you did with his things, boy. Stealing the clothes off the back of a preacher.
A preacher?
A burying preacher, Jennifer May, who somebody was supposed to be watching.
Well, I can't be watching him all the time, Daddy.
I can't be watching him all the time either.
Oh, well, I dress him and I feed him. I walk him all over the place. I need time to spend with my friends, dang
Would
it.
you knock off the cussing? He is a preacher, I told you.
I don't care if he preaches.
Stop screaming.
I'm not screaming!
Well, I was a preacher, but I ain't preaching no more. I give it up.
You said you was gonna stick around some.
I'll get by just fine, bud.
He could sleep in the barn, Daddy.
No, I don't mean to burden.
I'll get you some blankets.
Now, Mr. Lehman, I'm willing to work for my keep, see?
And I'm willing to make you keep working, Cece.
Thank you.
My Cece.
Rock of ages, clever me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flows be of sin the double cure. Cleanse me from its guilt.
I know why you're singing, Norma Henshaw.
You've been singing and cleaning the whole dry goods, top to bottom, on account of that new slick talking preacher. We don't know nothing about him.
Now, Luella, he is a Christian, of course.
Well, that doesn't mean you can trust him.
Well, I have been praying for this for 10 years in a row. I don't ask the Lord for much.
But what kind of preacher's working a rock?
Well, we can't afford to be picky. We've been 10 solid years without any singing, saving, or baptizing, period. The Lord has answered our prayers, don't you see?
I don't know, Norma.
Oh, quit being so darn doubtful. Just look at Goldie next door. She's been spicking and spanning for days on end just to let the man know how he's welcome.
Why, you fellas are just about as welcome can be.
Got any root beer here, Goldie?
Now, what kind of diner got run without root beer?
Pretty lousy.
Well, it wouldn't be the Dinaway Cafe. I just made some fresh coffee, boys.
Coffee sounds fine.
I'd expect to be showing our new brand around town here, huh?
Ain't much to see.
view of the river, not to mention the place where the church was.
Ain't nothing left but the foundation, Goldie.
Well, before she burned down, it was something. I tell you, those bells got to ringing and the whole town was full. Did some real good business on Sunday. Those church folks are some real big eaters. Would you like some pie with that coffee?
No, thank you, ma'am. I'm fine.
Got apple pie, peach pie, rhubarb, and cherry. Whatever you like, it's on house.
Oh, well, I'd like a donut.
Plain donuts, a penny Ferris, Blazer, 2 cents.
Plain, thank you.
How about you get him another root beer?
You drink and drink and drink and drink. You'll make yourself irregular.
You regular, Dad?
Heck, I'm fine.
No cussing, and don't you dare bite that donut. You know the rules. No drinking, no cussing, and you pray before you eat. It's only right for the guest to say grace for meals.
Oh, well, this ain't exactly a meal, ma'am.
Well, you're still the guest,
Just give her the grace, huh?
Why don't you give her the grace?
I'm no good at praying.
It's your donut, Ferris.
and it's my diner. You don't pray, he don't eat.
It's just a donut, Cece. Won't take you but a second.
Bow your head, shut your eyes, buddy. Pastor showers.
Thank you for the donut. Amen.
Amen. Goldie, the man means to give up on preaching.
In that case, coffee will cost you a nickel.
He ain't going nowhere till his dogs feel better.
Well, what's wrong, bud?
He's itching.
Ooh, that looks to be a touch of the ivy.
Huh?
Fever weed, salt, and a tub of hot water.
He ain't itching no more.
It ain't right not to wash.
Half the world's made of dirt. The roads are all dirt, the fields are dirty, even Hoover's got a mud pot for praise.
Don't badmouth the president in my diner, Ferris. Badmouthing the president's the same thing as cussing.
Kind of fond of him, are you?
I couldn't care less if Herb Hoover got hit by a truck in his sleep, but he's still the president.
Now what I'll say that's so awful, Goldie?
I am not about to repeat it.
Said hell, said damn, said Hoover.
You see what it leads to?
Bud can cuss if he wants.
He is only
A
14.
man can't cuss, he can't hardly talk.
What would your wife say?
So Sarah ain't here. No more, Goldie.
Dad, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain something awful.
Well, the Lord knows we could use it.
Rain, huh?
Can't y'all
What
feel
the boy
the
says.
clouds?
Dude, the
rain.
boy knows.
But how do you figure that is?
What's that?
I mean, you done your fair share of doctoring, Basil.
I'm no doctor, son. Most things heal alone.
But how do you figure the boy knows? Like he does.
He just feels, I guess.
Feels the weather?
As close as I can figure it, yeah.
Oh! It's that drowning you figure! I mean, a fella falls in the water so young like he did,
Don't take you long underwater to change you.
I guess.
It was his mother that kept him from drowning, you know. She died in the water. Listen, Dewey. Sometimes things happen.
There's nothing so fun as the woods in the summer.
See all the birds?
Yeah, I see him.
Hey, bird, where you going? Hey, don't hide in them trees. Hey, come on back here.
Hey, bud.
Oh, Buddy's all right. Buddy gets in the woods, he's not about to sit still.
Well, this old back of mine ain't about to go chasing.
You're not that old, Mr. Showers.
I've been feeling it lately.
You've just been working too hard.
No.
Yeah, you have.
A little work never hurt nothing.
Why did you give up on preaching? Don't you believe in the Bible?
No, Miss Lehman, I was raised on the Bible. My daddy's a preacher, his daddy before, and his granddad right down the line. Boy turns to be 17 or 18. There's no questions asked. And then there's me. I mean, I'm up there, and they're out there waiting, ready to holler, and there's me, up there, thinking.
No.
I tell you, I think too much, Jenny Mae.
Think too much?
And thinking and preaching don't mix too well, ma'am.
Well, I haven't read too much Bible, but you surely can fire it up, Mr. Showers.
I'm 30 years old, I ain't done nothing else. All I'm good for is talking.
I think you talk real nice.
That whole time I was preaching, you know what I felt? Nothing. Well, I guess you're just too nice to talk to.
No, don't be riling me up, Mr. Showers.
I want you to call me by my name. Did you just feel something?
Yeah. Yeah, I felt something.
Was that a raindrop, you figure?
What's that?
We best find your brother before the sky splits wide open. Come on.
Dad! Dad, is there nobody here? It's raining! Dad, Jenny Mae! He can't breathe right no more. It's raining. Dad.
Money!
Oh, Ginny May.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're here now.
Raining.
Hey, shh. It's all right.
Never had you a wife?
Ferris, I'm all that I can handle.
Ain't a day goes by I don't think of that woman. Think how she was. See the house, you see the kids, you can't help but remember. Never came across my mind I could lose her, I guess. My Sarah.
Dad.
He's not gonna sleep, Dad.
Dad, he's itching. His foot bones, his anklers. He's itching all over.
You know it could be the salt or the thing that the boy needs.
Dad, still itching.
This holler in here, it's like a whisper.
Oh, bud, what'd you say we have us a little walk and a talk about? Keep your mind off the dogs a while. Come on.
You two be careful out there in the dark now.
Good night.
Hi, Ginny May.
Evening, Pastor Showers.
Evening, Darlene.
I can't sleep for nothing when the moon's shining down.
Did you sneak out of the house?
I'm just looking for trouble.
This time of night?
It's the best time I know to find trouble. I see the preacher man. He couldn't be no better looking, Jenny May.
Darlene!
I'd be up all night long if that guy lived in my house.
Well, his eyes sure are something.
Not like these boys around here.
Who are you courting, Darlene?
Dewey Maples.
I could be. Why don't you come see?
Oh, I'm awful tired, Darlene. I've been up half the night.
I've been up half the night. She just got eyes for the preacher.
Jenny may like the preacher.
Have a drink, dude.
All right.
Ain't you guys ever heard of the dry laws?
Give her the hooch, dude.
I'm not touching that hooch.
What are you? Scared of a drink?
I ain't scared of nothing.
You see how that is, dude? Girls are a tricky business. You want to take Darlene to the dance?
I'm not saying I love her or nothing.
But you gotta let her know what you're thinking.
Hey, Melvin.
We're trying to talk man to man, you understand?
What are you talking about, Melvin?
We're just talking on how nice you're looking, Darlene. My pal Dewey here, he can't hardly stand it.
You really think I look nice, Dewey?
Tell her how it is, pal. Tell her you mean business.
Hey, Darlene.
Hey, Dewey.
I don't love you or nothing.
Dewey, what are you saying? That's not what he's meaning, Darlene.
Well, what are you meaning?
Well, I was wondering what you might think about dancing.
I like dancing just fine.
Oh, I can't now. My feet are hurting. I got planter's wart, see?
Now, Dewey, that ain't the way to her heart.
Well, I can't dance if my feet are hurting.
My dogs are gone.
His feet will be fine before you know it.
Every time I go to ride the thing, Ferris, the tire goes flat before you know it.
Patches are cheap. If she needs any work, I'll get Cece right on her.
Good work, Rizzy.
Well, I wasn't too sure when he got here. Heck, I'd hand him a wrench and he'd call it pliers. Plus, you know he's good looking.
Yeah, that's what my wife tells me.
And if there's one thing I've learned in life, Basil, it's that good-looking men make awful workers.
Well, you're lucky to have them. Since the bank took my tractor, I need hired help to keep above water. And can you help this get out of my overall, please? Anyway, is this little cap thing a part of the tire?
You took it off, huh?
Can't stand a thing just for looks.
Well, put the cap back on the tire and you'd stop losing air all the time.
You're good.
Your foot's itching awful.
No, but they kind of smell bad, though.
He'll feel better if he just gets him some of these jelly beans.
Sorry, those beans ain't for sale.
Ma'am, we were wondering if you might have some healing salts.
Best salts in the county. Little Epsom might help you some. A bad rash is a tough thing to shake.
He'll feel better if he just gets him these jelly beans.
Now that jar of candy there means business.
They're business beans, are they, Norma?
The fellow that guesses how many are in there gets to take the whole jar home scot-free.
Oh.
You wouldn't care to take a guess for yourself, would you, mister?
Can we, Cece?
It ain't so easy like it looks. I did her once before, but with peanuts. Those goobers sat there on a counter for a solid year.
Well, we'd say that there's about 700
Come again?
702, ma'am.
Well, that's right.
That's what we want? Oh, Bob and Moby.
Why, you're that new preacher fella, ain't you?
Want some cake, Cece?
Oh, I've been waiting the whole summer to meet you, Pastor. Oh, Lord, am I glad you're here. There are backsliding sinners all over this town.
Ma'am, I just work at the garage.
I can see how the Lord's working through you. You're gonna heal the boy, ain't you? Gonna stop his affliction? Oh, you're healing the boy! Bully, he's healing the boy.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Now, here's a dime for the sauce, ma'am, and, here. You keep the candy.
See, but, Pastor...
Come on, bud. Let's go.
The beans. These beans, they're a sign.
It tastes like plain old cane to me, Norma.
These beans are a sign if there ever was one. Oh, that man's got the spirit clean through him.
But he told me right to my face that he gave up on preaching.
Well, you can't just toss off the spirit like you toss off a coat. When the Lord sends a sign, he means business.
It's just water.
He can't breathe if you wash him, Cece.
Just relax.
He's gonna scream, gonna holler.
And it ain't just plain water.
Just look at it, bud.
You're okay. Now, I am absolutely astounded by what is in that bucket.
What is it?
Itch juice.
Itch juice?
It'll take the itching right out of your feet.
Will it hurt him, Ginny Mae?
Folks say it makes you feel better.
Sure does.
Kinda gives him the willies all over.
Now, Bud, what'd you say we make us a deal here, pal?
Word of honor, Cece?
Word of honor. Now, there's nothing like singing to put a good man at ease. Lets him forget everything that might be at him and calms his insides right down.
You want him to sing, Cece?
And by the time you're finished, the itching will be right out of your feet.
You are his sunshine, his only
Sing.
sunshine.
No!
You make him happy
No.
when skies are gray.
No.
You're okay. You're okay.
You'll never know,
okay.
dear,
No.
how
okay.
much he loves you. Please
okay.
don't take
Almost there.
his
Almost there.
sunshine away.
All right, we're done.
Oh, it's all right. Hush.
Ain't you so pretty? You're the color of the sky. Yes, you are. You want to be up there, don't you? In the sun, in the wind. Hold still now. He ain't gonna hurt you. You're
Is he
too little
hurt?
to fly.
Is
He's
he-
all right. Look at his feathers.
Those are blue.
Blue.
Blue like your eyes.
His eyes are blue.
Like the bird, like the sky, those are blue.
Blue. You want to talk to his mama, Cece?
All right. Boy, you're heavy. Where's that nest? You
I see it over there.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, careful now.
Cece, what color's that?
That's green.
Green? Trees is green. Grass is green. Weeds is green. And birds are blue.
Why, you're awful smart first thing in the morning.
He likes who's up there with him. Let his arms turn to wings, and his wings turn to feathers.
And how'd you get down?
Just fly down, Cece.
All right, then best get your wings out.
Like the bird.
Yeah.
Is he flying?
All right, you close your eyes now.
Is he flying?
Ready?
Lift up the sky. Lift the sky.
How's the air up there, bud?
Blue.
So maybe I want to spin her around, huh? A little razzmatazz.
Dewey, dancing's serious business.
Well, I don't want to be fancy dancing and get her in trouble.
Oh, what's Norma Henshaw been telling you?
Nothing. says dancing's a sin.
What?
She says it's a sin.
Nah!
Darlene's all says it's right there in the Bible.
Dancing's just dancing, dude. It's got nothing to do with the Bible.
I'm on a one-way road to you know where, Melvin.
If that hay ain't loaded in a flatbed and hauled to the barn inside an hour, I'm more likely to buy me a tractor.
I don't like worms.
Just put him in the can, buddy.
He is.
I'd make that preacher dig them himself.
Oh, I don't mind.
Who ever heard of a man asking you out and then making you do all the work?
Mr. Showers isn't asking me nowhere, Darlene. He just said it might be nice to go fishing.
Same thing Jenny May.
Hey, Darlene.
Jenny May!
Buddy!
Just put him in a can.
It wouldn't bother me so much, see? But they used to be able to walk.
Worms?
Sure, worms and snakes both, if they could talk too.
Oh, come on.
It's true, Jenny May. Don't you guys read the Bible?
Nope. How about you?
I've been learning who Adam and Eve are. They're living in this great big old garden in Europe. This snake comes strolling up, see? And he tells her how she's sitting there, J. Bird Stark, naked.
She's naked?
Ooh, that is crazy, Darlene!
This business of being naked really sets God off with the snake. And God wasn't just mad at this one snake either. He was mad at all the snakes and all the worms in the world. So he tells them, from now on, you guys are gonna crawl around in the dirt.
God really said that?
Right in the Bible. Later on, he gets really mad and floods the whole world out.
You mean he kills them?
With water?
Floods them right under.
Underwater?
He makes it keep raining, see?
God makes rain?
No.
He can't breathe in the water.
Dad, that is the rain that can quit.
Why did you scare him so bad?
I didn't mean to.
Just wait till you hear.
That parent is amazing. Let me get you some coffee.
Oh, she fell right off her bike in the road.
I was maybe half wet as I am when it started to rain.
So I says to myself,
Luella, use your umbrella.
Well, to hold the thing up and steer all at once, I had to use my left hand. See?
Well, no wonder you fell.
get right down in the road.
And when I go, get up. All right.
I can't move.
She can't move.
I look up through that rain, Goldie, and who do you think I see coming? What did she say?
The new preacher! Ain't it amazing, Goldie?
So he says, Miss Benny, get up off that road. You are just fine. So I says, I am not fine.
You must have been hurt something awful.
He was looking at me right in my eyes.
Looking right in her eyes, Goldie.
And he says, I'm gonna hold my hand out for you, ma'am. Come here, now come here. I want you to take it. His eyes were real calm. And he says,
Miss Benny, get up.
okay, oh, now you gotta help me up, okay?
I'm trying.
And I'm,
And you say your bath was all right?
I'll tell you, I never felt better. I mean, a little lightheaded.
Oh, but being lightheaded's a good sign, don't you think?
And you say the pain, it was all gone?
Goldie, I'm fit as a fiddle.
Folks can give up farming or schooling or mining or what have you, but a man can't just toss off the spirit. And with him laying hands now and healing folks' ladies, he knows the Lord's with him. Oh, we could build us a new church in no time at all.
Yes.
Sure is awful pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice spot for fishing.
Hey, I just here touched the bottom, but a couple yards out, it must go 10 or 12 feet.
Oh yeah, a lot of boys like to come out here and go swimming.
When it comes to swimming, I'm lucky to float.
I stick to wading myself.
Be happy just dangling my toes in the water.
I thought you fished all the time.
Well, I did, when I was a kid anyway, but when I got at church, I was so full of worry, I never found time to do nothing.
Well, what did you worry about?
Everything.
Oh.
You name it, I worried over it. I talk too much, Jenny May.
It's the river. My mama used to say people come by the river, they can't help but be talking. River's kind of magic like that.
Well, your mama's right.
I don't think she ever liked any place so much as the river. You know, come fall when the leaves start to change and the air's getting cooler.
Won't be too long now.
And as long as you're here, you might as well stay on through winter. Everything's nice in the spring.
Sounds like I might have to stay.
Ferris, You ain't washed this boy, have you?
I kind of hoping the ringworm will clear with the seasons.
Ferris, it spread to his neck. It spread to his scalp. Another week or two, it's gonna spread to his eyes. It's gonna spread through his system.
You ain't gonna wash him. You ain't gonna put him in no water.
I told you all summer, Ferris. Warm water and lotion opens the pores up. Cold water draws the skin tight. If those nasty worms don't breathe, they don't bite.
Cece, I can't take the boy screaming.
You knew this entire time how to help the boy, and you don't bother to tell me?
The boy gets near water and he's screaming and crying. It sets off my mind, don't you see? Don't you understand? The boy's mother died in the water. My wife in the water. I was there.
I don't care about your wife, Ferris. I care about the boy.
Well, I'm sorry.
I am too.
You got any idea how to go about this thing?
Well, I guess we gotta move on so we can get him in cold.
Oh, you got yourself all wrapped up in knots, bud.
Hey. You okay?
Hey, what you guys doing?
We're gonna fix you up, pal.
He says what's in the bucket, Cece.
It ain't gonna hurt you.
There's water in there.
No.
Dad?
It's okay. It's not gonna.
Cece, go use his pal.
Now,
Leave him
just
go.
wait a minute.
No!
We're gonna help you.
No, his mama's in the water.
No.
His mama! Leave him go.
Buddy!
A storm's coming. He'll be home before long.
It's gonna rain soon! It's fixing to rain awful hard, dear.
Would you look at that sky?
You'll have to wait out the storm to get home. I never saw the sky so full before.
Oh, the tools in!
Yeah, they're in.
It's the season for storms. We'll have to wait out the storm to get home. I never heard the wind so loud before.
It'd be lightning and thunder.
You'll be fine in the house.
Well, won't be long now, boys. We best get inside.
Mama! Mama, the arrows will turn to the water!
Buddy!
Mama!
No, you have to understand.
But he
Even if
can't
we have to stay here all night.
But he can't breathe!
For a guy who can't breathe, you sure are pretty strong.
He can't find her!
You're not gonna find her here, buddy. Your mama's dead.
It ain't his fault!
It's nobody's fault.
God took her. God's bad!
He's not mad.
He's making it rain!
It rains so that the plants can grow. It rains so that the birds have something to drink. It rains because that's water, buddy. And that's what water does. And then now breathe.
No!
Breathe.
But he can't breathe. It's raining! Cece! Cece, no! Cece! Cece!
Now we're getting somewhere. What'd you just do?
He breathed.
That's right. And then now let's try once more on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
In the rain? He's gonna breathe in the rain?
Buddy, if there's one thing you are, it's a #1 breather. Word of honor.
Word of honor, Cece?
Word of honor.
Buddy! Here, Ginny Mae.
Oh.
You and Cece are breathing.
Oh, bud, I've been looking for you half the night.
You two is gonna sweet talk a while. One of them go itch somewhere else.
Buddy Layman.
He's itching like nuts. His armpiters, his backbones. Except his dogs ain't itching.
That's because your dogs are in a puddle of water, my friend. What are you doing?
Buddy, what are you doing?
Putting some of this puddle in his pitters. It feels good.
You go find your daddy and tell him we'll be down by the river. Now, come on, bud.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go make you better. Come on.
Darlene, I know you two been off dancing all night.
But Miss Henshaw.
Not a word out of you, Dewey.
But Aunt Norma, there were decorations. It was beautiful. It wasn't nothing sinful at all. You kids are going to be sorry when you have a talk with the preacher.
Miss Henshaw?
Come on.
Miss Henshaw? Have you guys seen my dad?
Well, we are marching straight out to the garage to have a talk with the preacher.
Oh, well, Mr. Showers is down by the river. The river? If you see my dad, tell him that Buddy's with Cece, and they're both off to water.
Dewey, you find Ferris and you tell his boys, found the Lord.
I didn't mean to make trouble.
Get out of that dress. I can't be bringing you to a baptizing in something you look like you were born in and been growing into ever since. Come on.
You sure are heavy.
You think he's a fatso?
I think you're just growing.
Like a weed?
Yeah.
You get naked,
I'm just taking my boots off.
feed it.
Bud, some water will do me good, I imagine. Woo-wee! Whew. It's a little colder than I expected.
Okay?
Now watch how I'm waiting. Maybe you want to splash some on you.
Just his dogs is all?
Just your dogs for starters. It's okay. We'll be all right.
Wait! Cece! Please!
Attaboy. You warming up some?
He's trying.
All right. Here we go.
Easy, Cece, easy. Ooh, why is they singing?
Hey, excuse me? Ladies, we're trying to bathe here.
He likes it in the water.
We'd like some privacy.
Oh, we're here for the baptizing, Pastor.
This isn't a baptizer.
Praise God, the Lord's with
Would you stop singing and listen? Please stop singing and listen.
She can breathe in the
I'm
water.
not baptizing the boy, don't you see? Don't make me a preacher!
He's breathing!
And like a slate wiped clean, where there were clouds in the sky, there was nothing but blue in the sun.
His only son, gone. And it's me who brings the word. Pharisee says, your son, he's passed beyond us.
When he said it would rain, we laid our fields in rows.
And now we harvest those fields and we turn the ground over.
Turn the earth to the earth. Like a child to his mother.